What is up, everybody? How's it going? Number one for the evening to start off the week is Mike.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
What's going on, JDK? Good to see you. Good to see you, JDK. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Make sure. I got like a tear in my eye from like yawning and shit like that. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm good. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Good to see you guys in chat. What's going on, McCurdy Gaming? At this point, I should give up on being first because I'm disappointed every time. Mike is severely quick with it. Mike has only been outdone a couple times. Mike is very quick with the draw, so you got to be on it if you want to be first. Would John Cena give up? John Cena would say never give up. John Cena would say never give up. So never give up hope. One day you might be first. He tapped out like a little bitch.
You fucking mark!
Wow. Already with the noises. John Cena would say, give up eventually. John Cena did give up. Look at you cynical motherfuckers in chat. What's going on, everybody? Good to see everybody. Hopefully everybody had a...
purse! I don't know you!
Ow! He kicks very hard. I hope you realize that. I hope you realize he kicks very hard.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
Oh, God. This is crazy. This is bananas. Holy God almighty. Holy shit. We got two people playing Lesnar at the same time. You guys are going insane. Holy shit. Let's get it together, class. Let's get it together. Tonight we're watching Monday Night Raw. Bron Breakker supposed to return from suspension. AJ Styles.
Then quite frankly, you need to go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks!
That little mini rock is mean as hell. And there's going to be a number one contendership match for the tag team titles. Los Americanos taking on American Made, taking on the New Day, I believe. The New Day. So, should be a good show. This might be the last Raw appearance by AJ Styles. I don't believe it. I'm not buying that. I think he's going to be around for at least a little bit longer in the year. I'm not buying that he's retiring at Royal Rumble. I don't believe it. American Alpha, that's the ones I forgot. I forgot about American Alpha. I knew I was forgetting somebody. I always forget when it's those multi-person matches. I forget. My brain can't hold that much information. Shinsuke said in an interview that AJ told him he wanted to retire at the Rumble. I'm not buying it. Too many secrets about it. It's been coming out to be believable. I'm not buying it.
Saudi Arabia. WWE started building a stadium for this.
Did they finish building the stadium?
And this is what it looks like today.
Okay.
Season stadium at KFD.
No, this is where they're at.
The backdrop for the Royal Rumble this Saturday. But tonight, we are 6,600 miles away from Riyadh, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, at the Scotiabank Arena for Monday Night Raw live on
They're in
Netflix,
Toronto.
by DoorDash.
I hate that I can't watch the Rumble because ESPN is so damn expensive. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Chances at tag team gold. She's in a huge 6-woman tag team.
I'll be showing it in Discord for the Twitch sub. So if you subscribe to the Twitch, you'll be able to enter our Discord server in our secret section where we show what's going on. Right now I'm streaming Raw if you don't have access to Raw on Netflix.
And the vision is here. Big Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Paul Heyman, and Bron Breakker. Breakker's been invited.
Bron Breakker's back.
By General Manager Adam Pearce.
He looks like a criminal.
Here live tonight. And you are looking live at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. We are sold out. 17,853 WWE fans are here for Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix.
He be out there thugging and bugging. Wow, okay. Simmer down, buddy. Simmer down, buddy. Here's AJ Styles, who I don't believe is retiring at the Royal Rumble. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. This guy is not retiring at the Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Well, AJ Styles made it clear that 2026 is the final year of his illustrious career.
Hashtag last time is now. That's not true.
Doesn't want it to end.
That's not
this
true.
Saturday at the Royal Rumble, when Corey, he puts his career on the line against Gunther.
AJ Styles finds himself in the familiar situation of
I
having
don't
his back
buy it.
against the proverbial wall.
I don't buy it.
With the career killer, the ring general. The odds may be stacked against AJ Styles, but if anyone is built to overcome adversity, it's the phenomenal one.
Want to remind everyone, the Rumble has a special start time. In the States at 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific.
Collect your pennies and buy it, Mark. Or subscribe to the Twitch channel and you can watch it in Discord and don't have to worry about paying for ESPN.
Longtime rivals this past Saturday night at Saturday night's main event, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I'm not buying that he's retiring at the Rumble. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Retired at the event where he debuted is a little poetic, but it's not gonna happen. He's not retiring at the Royal Rumble.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Thank you.
That feels good to say. I got to be honest. But there's a man in the back that would claim that would be the last time I'd ever say it.
Boo!
Yeah, Gunther claims he's going to end my WWE career at the Royal Rumble.
The man in the back is a
That
dink.
is his plan, but I'm not going anywhere.
All right.
Now, I've made it clear. I didn't hide it from you. I said it loud that 2026 will be the year that AJ Styles retires.
They're saying, fudge you, Gunther.
Listen, I'm not talking about retirement because I'm trying to upset you. I'm saying it so that we can enjoy it together. John Cena showed me that it could take a year to say goodbye. 2025 was the year of John Cena. There is no reason why 2026 can't be the year of AJ Styles. There are locker rooms of men all over the world that I'd love to wrestle one more time. I want to be world champion one.
See, he's got too much to do. He's got too much in the tank.
Gunther isn't good. My back is against the wall, yes. What I'm saying is, he is not phenomenal.
He's not going to beat him. That's CM Punk. And things just got interesting. That's CM Punk. Make this match happen tonight? Yes. Yes, I agree. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Calm down, Mark. I'm imagining Mae Young saying, I have what he's having with you, dropping all the yeses. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen tonight.
Did you guys figure out why I'm out here yet? All right, we're gonna get there. I have known this man for 20 plus years. Now, we've been friends, we've been enemies. I'm happy to say that now, 2026, there's nothing but respect here between us, right, AJ? So I gotta publicly come out and ask you, what are you doing, man? Putting your career on the line against Gunther. If it doesn't go your way, that means the Phenomenal One's career is over. And I like to think that guys like me and you still got a lot of gas left in the tank. There's still a lot of moments to make in front of all these people. There's still time and place to say things like, is it great to be alive in Toronto on a Monday night, or what?
Cheap pop, cheap pop.
And selfishly, I've watched your career, the entirety of our friendship, and I look at Saturday like, gosh, man, the stakes are just too high.
Are you saying you do not think I can beat Gunther? Is that what you're saying?
Did I say that? Is that what I said?
You implied it. That's the way I took it.
I'm not saying that. I know you can. Hell, I know you can beat Gunther. I saw you beat Gunther. The world saw you raise Gunther, but we also saw you not get your hand raised. We saw the referee raise Gunther's hand. And look, man, if it doesn't go your way Saturday, that means CM Punk and AJ Styles never get to go one-on-one in a WWE ring.
We need that to happen expeditiously. Tonight, damn it. Tonight.
I know you don't mean it that way, but to me, man, it just comes across disrespectful.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm being selfish, if anything.
How about this?
What?
Say the line. Fight tonight is the line.
I know I can beat Gunther, and I know I can beat you.
Well, there it is. But again, man, it's hard to be the good team twice. If on Saturday it doesn't go your way, you don't get to prove to yourself and everybody else that you can beat CM Punk. So gosh, AJ, I don't know what to do.
Tonight. Yes, you do, Punk.
So, let's just say we do fight tonight.
Okay.
And I beat you. After I beat Gunther, then I'm the #1 contender for that championship.
Okay. Let's do it.
AJ, Toronto, I won this title November 1st, and I said that I was going to be a fighting champion. If me and you are going to do this right here tonight in Toronto, it's going to be for the belt.
Yeah, none of that #1 contender bullshit. None of that #1 contender bullshit. We're going to do it for the belts. Tonight, Toronto, Raw, Netflix.
Hey, so just to recap, live on Netflix on a Monday night from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto,
The belts.
phenomenal one, AJ
Vince is splitting
Styles
Venom out.
versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, buddy.
It sounds like we got a main event.
Let's do it.
Yeah. General Manager Adam Pearce, I'm begging you, make it official tonight. Two dreams could be fulfilled here on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk could have his match that he wants with AJ Styles, and AJ Styles can once again win the world
Gunther
title.
and or Bron better not fuck this up. They're gonna fuck it up. They're definitely gonna fuck them up. It's definitely gonna end in shenanigans. GP! What's going on, GP? What's going on, GP? How you doing, my man? Welcome in. Happy, I assume it's already Tuesday for you. Happy Tuesday for you, my friend.
Took on Shinsuke Nakamura in a spectacular show.
We are live.
Hopefully you're doing well.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Welcome to Saturday night's main
I'm doing okay. Hope you guys are well. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Can't complain here. Ready watch some wrestling. Hanging out, you know, the usual. I appreciate you being here.
That's a tortoise. That's a turtle. That's a tortoise. That's a fucking turtle. I just made a diorama on reptiles. I know everything about it.
Hello, Lime. That's a fucking turtle. What's going on, Lime? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, come on, man. Anyway, thank you for the bits, Mike. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. I just saw you live, so I thought I'd pop in. Well, I appreciate the pop in, GP. Good to hear from you. Hopefully you're doing well. Scared the hell out of me. I'm pushing through some shit at the moment. I hear you. We all got some stuff going on, you know? We all got some stuff going on keeping us down. The best thing we could do is just push through it. So to you, my friend, I hope you can just push through it and get through it as best you can. Hopefully nothing you can't handle. That's right. Hopefully you make it out all right. Lime, did you finally get okay? Did you get your meds? Did you get everything? Did you eat some dinner? Did everybody eat dinner? Or Mike's part, supper? What'd you have for dinner? Supper was great. Soup. Soup. I love some food. Gotta get you some dinner. Stew meat with rice and green beans. Sounds good. Looks like we got a little trios match going with the Judgment Day. The ladies of the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez. Who are they going to be taking on?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, based on what happened at Saturday night's
Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Stephanie Vicaire. All right, that looks like it's going to be a good one. Can't wait for that match. Sounds Canadian. It does sound very Canadian. Not gonna lie, that does sound very Canadian. We are in commercial break right now. Once again, thank you for joining me on the stream. I appreciate it. For those of you that are here for the first time, my name is Eric, and I am one half of the hosting team of the Ringside Rundown podcast. That's a podcast about pro wrestling, and that's basically what I do here, is watch pro wrestling as it happens. So tonight we're watching Monday Night Raw. Thank you for joining me. And they're going to make me suffer through a Papa John's ad. Don't forget, this weekend is the Royal Rumble. I'll be on stream very early in the afternoon, 2 p.m., watching the Royal Rumble on Saturday. Live out here running around the ring, taunting the fans. Lucky ducks. Lucky ducks. Those with heart conditions reaching for their meds. Oh, man. Oh, man. A little over a minute left in these ads, and then we get back to the action in the ring. Tomorrow, we're going to be recording a new episode of the podcast with our predictions for the Royal Rumble. We're going to talk about who do we think are going to win the Royal Rumble and all the other matches that are going to happen. Hopefully, they are going to add some more matches to the card. I don't know if they are, but I hope they do. Shay didn't lose power. No, I didn't. I actually didn't talk to Shay yet. I got to double check with her, but I'll double check with her after the stream. Hopefully she's doing okay and she made it out of the storm okay.
Middle East to Saudi Arabia for Royal Rumble weekend. Let's run you through the schedule. It starts on Friday, 9 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States on ESPN2. It's the Royal Rumble kickoff show, and then later on in the evening, Friday Night SmackDown comes live from Riyadh. Now shifting to Saturday as we kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Here's Stephanie Vicaire. I might only catch part of Rumble on Saturday. My bro-in-law is coming into town at some point on Saturday. Oh, man. Too bad. You're going to miss out on the show.
Their opponents first, the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vicaire.
I know that lousy slut interrupts my Rumble viewing and will drink my scotch. Man. What a brother-in-law. That's a lot of gold between those three ladies. A lot of gold. Where are we tonight? We're in Toronto. They're in Toronto, Canada. Very cold. Very freezing. I can't get over how Head and Shoulders Rhea's pop is compared to the other women. It's wild. She's mega popular. Mega popular.
They challenge her at WrestleMania. There is no doubt.
Toronto.
Will be watching the matchup like a hawk.
Is that how you spell Toronto?
Will potentially step up and challenge her.
That looks crazy.
Women's World Championship. But all three of these women, although adorned in gold, need to get through tonight in one
That's
piece.
how they say it?
Are Io, Rhea,
Toronto?
greater than the sum of their parts.
Toronto.
As a cohesive unit.
I don't know. They're in Canada. They're in Canada. They're in Mike's part of the world.
That's what she calls herself. Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez here as well for the Judgment Day. You mentioned Judgment Day, just a solid team.
Hey, if you stuck around during that ad break, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for supporting the channel.
To the absolute limit, very nearly becoming world heavyweight champion.
The spelling is giving me the eye twitch.
Inspire a locker room and could do a lot
She's drunk. She's drunk.
You want to talk about performances? How about the performances of all these
Just
women
pain meds in my
Royal Rumble
iPad.
last year? Roxanne Perez, as she steps up to the apron, entered the Royal Rumble last year and set a record, lasting an hour, 7 minutes, and 47 seconds, the longest.
All right, let's see what these ladies are going to do here.
She lasted an hour and 7 minutes.
Looks like Roxanne is starting it off, and Io is going to start it off for her team. Whoa! What a slap.
Those records are all well and good, but at the end of the day, all 6 of these women, particularly excluding Stephanie Breakker, are only concerned about winning the Royal Rumble, heading to WrestleMania.
It's fine. I was going to hit the screen blurb, but don't want to give Eric apple pie in his pants. Is that what we call it?
Electric crowd tonight in
Apple
Toronto.
pie.
Nearly 18,000 on hand.
What are you talking about? Oh my God.
Look at the feisty Roxanne Perez going after Sky.
Right out of the gate, we're seeing next level teamwork from the Judgment Day. That's what this matchup's going to boil down to.
And a tag made, and here comes Liv Morgan, the 2-time world champion who's had success in Saudi Arabia. Remember, she won the first ever Crown Jewel championship back in 2024.
She also won her first women's world championship in Saudi Arabia.
And there's the back elbows from Raquel Rodriguez to Io Sky. And Raquel has been as physical and intense as we've ever seen her the past few weeks.
I agree with you. We've known for many years that Roxanne,
Scoop slam. Nope. Io says no thank you.
Tag focused.
Io tags in Stephanie.
And here comes the women's world champion, Stephanie Breakker, with a drop kick to Liv Morgan. Followed up with a clothesline. And ladies and gentlemen, we're being told that we have breaking news now here on Monday Night Raw. Up over the top, Liv Morgan, Stephanie Breakker. With a big leg drop to Liv Morgan. Here's the cover. Hook of both legs and a kick out. Corey, general manager Adam Pearce, has made the match official.
All right, so it's happening.
Will be for the World Heavyweight Championship. AJ Styles versus CM Punk.
What an unbelievable.
Her ankle looks fine. Yeah, her ankle looks like it's okay.
A reversal by La Primera.
She looks okay.
Nice suplex by the champ. And now Roxanne Perez trying to cause a distraction, and Stephanie Breakker cannot wait to get her hands on Raquel Rodriguez, but that's not going to happen right here.
Breakker needs to keep her emotions in check because the Judgment Day will capitalize on the slightest of errors.
And Morgan dragged back to the center of the ring, and another suplex delivered by the champ. Liv Morgan looks for better luck this year in the Royal Rumble match. She's been up in that event on 2 separate occasions. And looking for the devil's kiss, and Raquel Rodriguez not going to allow it to happen.
Raquel Rodriguez ruining all the fun.
Kicker like that last night.
Ruining all the fun, making us go to commercial break. She ruined all the fun and made us go to commercial break. Yeah. So did everybody have a good weekend? Did everybody enjoy the weekend? Do something productive? Do anything exciting that they want to share with the class? Any good news? No? I know you didn't. I know you didn't. Guess everybody had a great weekend then. Everyone had a fantastic weekend. Last night, our Cigar Club Christmas party. You're a little late. You're a little late for that. Walked out with an ashtray for cigars and a bottle of bourbon as my gift. Nice. What a good haul. We always do it in January. Cigar club is fancy as fuck. Yeah, Mike's into fancy cigar clubs. Fancy schmancy cigar clubs. Members only. December too hard, people with families and stuff like that. That's true. Still a little late though. But I'm glad you had a great weekend with your cigar club. Sounds very fancy. Only a month late on the dot. Yeah, right. I was worried it was going to be on Rumble Day. It doesn't matter. You're going to miss the Rumble anyway. You're going to miss it. You're going to miss all the fun on Saturday as we head back to the action.
Tag team matchup underway, and the Judgment Day has been dominating the women's champion, Stephanie Vaquer. Nice
goes for the cover.
Cover. Kick out at 2.5. That was close, and Roxanne may have a reason to be upset here.
Eddie Arango was right there. He had a bird's eye view of the situation.
Some of the Rumble potentially. Calm down, Sunshine. We shall see. We shall see.
Should have picked up the W in that instance.
Well, can you imagine if she pinned the world champion tonight?
Well, certainly put Roxanne Perez right at the front of the line.
They want mommy. That's what they're chanting.
Space needs to make it to her corner and tag one of the tag champs in.
Got Roxy right under the chin with that kick. Vaquer desperately needs to make a tag. Liv Morgan from the outside. Brilliant.
And that allows Roxanne Perez to prevent Vaquer from making the tag. Great move by Morgan. And these two can't stand each other. Long rivalry with Rhea and Liv. And now, from behind, Raquel Rodriguez driving Rhea into the steel steps.
A perfectly laid trap by the Judgment Day. I'm telling you, that's going to be the difference in this matchup. The Judgment Day are all working toward one goal.
Meanwhile, Roxanne
Rhea, that was a nasty landing. That was nasty.
Sends her into the corner. Fouls it up with an uppercut. Tag made. Here comes the woman who calls herself Big Sexy, Raquel Rodriguez. Stephanie, though, rolled out of the way. Raquel hit hard. Tag made by Liv. And now Morgan, legal backbreaker.
Ibradora backbreaker from La Primera as she desperately inches toward the corner to Io Sky.
The tag.
Io and Roxanne now legal. Here comes the genius of the Sky.
Io throwing shotes all over the place. Face first goes Perez.
Oh, shit.
Raquel paid for that. Io all fired up. Into the corner. Ends up out on the apron. Roxanne got caught with a kick.
Got her good there. Io Sky on the top rope. Missile drop kick.
From the top into a kip up.
Raquel just ate that post. Yeah, that was loud.
Got them on their feet in Toronto.
That was loud.
Incoming.
Bullet train attack. And that could be it. Io looking for over the moonsault. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan pulling Roxanne out of harm's way, and Io may have tweaked her knee.
Perhaps a knee, perhaps an ankle. Either way, Io avoided disaster. Can't say the same for Perez. Beautiful butterfly backbreaker.
Knee right to the spine, and Roxanne wisely rolling out to the apron. Look at Liv Morgan feeding the apron to Roxanne so she can
nasty backbreaker. It was a nasty backbreaker.
That has to be developed organically, naturally, and Perez to the eyes of Io Sky.
Yeah, the official dealing with the apron. And now Roxanne Perez setting up for a double team. Cold breaker.
Into the side Russian leg sweep.
And here's the cover. And a kick out by Sky at 2.
Perez just sacrificed herself to take Vaquer out of the equation for the moment, but Liv unable to score the 3 count.
Rhea Ripley's up there. Once she gets the tag, this place is gonna go crazy.
From making a tag to Rhea Ripley, who's back up on the apron, trying to drag Sky to the corner. Io Sky creates space. Now is a chance. Tag. Here comes the Eradicator.
That place went crazy. They're going crazy.
Rhea Ripley. Fall away slam to Morgan. And there's going to be hell to pay, I believe, for Raquel Rodriguez.
Headbutt rocks the jaw of Rodriguez. Mommy able to muscle up, lift Morgan.
And razor's edge into Raquel.
Here comes Perez, trying to capitalize on the situation.
Looking for pop rocks, but Rhea Ripley able
Oh,
to
wow. What a counter.
Face first into the knee.
What a counter.
A lariat from Ripley.
And now a kick right to the face of Raquel. Rhea Ripley taking everybody out.
Rhea is cooking, man.
Out to the apron, big forearm. Rhea's going to go up to the top rope now. Rhea looking to fly. Ripley, missile drop.
What a drop kick.
Drives Rodriguez out of the ring.
What a drop kick.
Meanwhile, Morgan trying to pull herself up. Trying to catch Ripley from behind. Rhea with a right hand. Looking for riptide. Morgan lands on her feet.
Elbow catches Liv on the jaw.
Liv now from the second rope, went for the tornado.
Oh, tornado DDT.
Right on top of her head. Cover now by Morgan. Io Sky saves the matchup.
That's exactly what Io did, because Mommy was a goner after that DDT from Morgan. Face first goes Io. Vaquer now entering the fray. Eat defeat.
And Rodriguez.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Raquel looking to take out the women's champion. Vaquer hanging onto the top rope, lands on the apron. Rodriguez now sent up over the top into the floor.
Raquel right out here in front of us. Another kick to the chin by the women's champion.
Corey, look out, look out. Stephanie Vaquer trying to head up to the top rope, recovers. Raquel Rodriguez taken out.
She recovered nicely.
But Vaquer was able to recover.
Nice recovery. She just muscled Vaquer up. She's strong.
Tag made. Liv went for oblivion. I believe Roxanne made the tag.
Rhea just shrugged off Liv, and a chop block from Roxy from behind.
And now Perez. Double team coming.
There she goes for that code breaker.
Again. Rhea able to thwart it as Io Sky delivers offense.
Ripley able to muscle up Perez into a headbutt.
Nice sequence.
Rhea with
Jeez. It's over. Good night. What a match. I'd take that pin there. I know you would, you freak.
Well, I think something we need to pay
You
attention
freak.
to is the condition of Stephanie Vaquer, who's very clearly favoring her ankle once again. Perhaps the ankle played a factor in the normally sure-footed women's world champion slipping on the top turnbuckle just prior to delivering this crossbody to take Raquel Rodriguez out of the equation. And this opened the door for the power of Mommy to change the game. Io Sky, springboard dropkick, drops Liv Morgan. Mommy into the riptide, stacked up the shoulders. What a win for the Women's World Tag Team Champions and the Women's World Champion, La Primera.
And there's no doubt that Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are ready for Saturday's Women's Royal Rumble match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk vowed he would be a fighting champion, and he's been just that. The first Raw of the year, he took on Bron Breakker. We just learned that later tonight he defends against AJ Styles. And how about last week when CM Punk took on Finn Balor for the world title in Balor's homeland, the island of Ireland?
That was a great match last week, by the way.
It is our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk against Ireland's own Finn Balor.
This was when the Raw was at like 3 in the afternoon.
He's a hometown hero from the island of Ireland tonight.
Punk has been in this game for a long, long time, as has Balor. Both of these men live for these sorts of atmospheres. This comes down to who's the better man tonight.
Awesome main event. Yeah, it was a great main event. Great main event.
Balor survives, and it sounds to me like Belfast is starting to believe.
Is it going to be Finn Balor's moment? Coup de grace. Punk is still alive. Punk kicked out.
The sound you just heard were hearts shattering across Ireland.
Go to sleep again. Punk collapses into the cover. CM Punk retains the title.
What a match, what a fight, what a battle. They are on their feet tonight in Belfast with good reason.
Those drunks couldn't believe Finn didn't win with the coup de grace. It was a close call. It was a close call for sure.
Finn Balor gave everything he had.
Very close pin.
And an incredible main event on Monday Night Raw.
Hey, Punk. I've been thinking about everything that happened last week. I wanted to be champion, but things didn't go to plan. And even though I didn't win, you were still part of the most memorable night of my career. After the match, you picked me up and you gave me my flowers. And when all the emotions flowing, I didn't return them. So I will now. Thank you.
No, thank you. Look, it takes two to tango, all right? I'm not the best in the world unless I beat the best in the world. And I consider you one of the greats, okay? I'm not handing out title shots to people who deserve them. I'm handing out title shots to people who've earned them. John just retired. AJ's put his career on the line. I look around, there's not a lot of guys like me and you left, okay? Think about what you want your legacy to be. You want to be champ? Maybe you need to ditch Judgment Day. Because you can't be champion
Damn.
garbage like Dom Mysterio. All right? You want another shot? Win the Rumble. And I'll see you in Vegas.
Just to let you guys know, we're also multi-streaming on our YouTube channel. So if you can go over to the YouTube channel and drop a like on the video, that would be a big help. We're trying to get the video out to the algorithm. You know, other wrestling fans may be able to see it. Check it out. Let me know what they think. But if you can head over to the YouTube channel at that link right there at Ringside Run Pod and drop a like on the stream, it'd be a great help. Thank you very much. Like drops, bottles popped, ringside can't be stopped. Listen to you with the bars. I didn't see any bottles popped, that's for sure. Think they'll address who called Pierce? Maybe. Maybe we'll find out in this next segment what that was all about. Since that's such a big talking point. We'll see if that's going to happen tomorrow. Who you think? I really don't know, to be honest with you. That one's kind of hard to predict for me, to be honest. I can't really figure it out who would be calling Pierce.
Pre-orders begin this Friday. We've already announced the Attitude Era edition and the Monday Night Wars edition. And now, it's time to play the game.
I know that it's the 2K Deluxe Edition, but if you make it the Vision version with Bron Breakker on the cover, you know, if you put Logan Paul on the cover, you could have a Hall of Fame ring on one hand and a boxing glove on the other.
Crossover, I like it.
How about Boston Theory?
Dwayne Paul, Ghost of Terry?
It's a demographic.
I mean,
you could put Bronson Reed on the cover and he's doing a tsunami and the water comes
the
off
Dwayne
box.
one is a good
And down
guess.
below, you could always have a special appearance by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
I'm sure 2K has something great. How'd you pull this off?
Time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
That's a pretty cool cover. Heyman, what a mark.
With the WWE 2K26 King of Kings Deluxe Edition as 2K celebrates the 30th
Heyman, what a mark.
Triple H with early access, bonus content, and rewards built around the career of the game. Pre-orders begin this Friday, January 30th.
That looks pretty good.
Kickoff on ESPN2 this Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific for the reveal of the cover superstar of WWE 2K26. Maybe it's one of these gentlemen. It should be.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I posed with those statues outside the arena. Have you really?
you're booing. I haven't even said anything yet. We'll try it again in 3, 2, 1. Ladies.
I was there for our Super Bowl, the Grey Cup. Oh, the statue. Okay, yeah, Toronto. Hello. Makes sense. I'm like, okay.
The Vision is here to up the star power of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. To wit in the second-class city of Toronto.
Wow. Second class city.
If you keep booing, this is going to go on all night long.
Boo.
To win, I brought along with me the hottest
Suck it, Toronto.
of 2026, 2027, 2028. The Pressure himself, Austin Theory. I brought along with me the master of the tsunami, a man that has victory after victory over the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, Big Bronson Reed.
Boo.
I brought along with me the single most famous personality on the face of the planet today, the Maverick Logan Paul. And I brought along with me the reason why we're all here tonight, sold out on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, Bron Breakker. Now, Mr. Breakker is here tonight for a face-to-face meeting with the Raw General
Banned in
Manager,
Japan. I
Adam
love
Pearce.
seeing how worked up Paul was when he heard what they were chanting at him in Belfast. I'm not even formally banned in Japan. What a knob.
Let's examine why.
Oh, man. He's definitely banned in Japan.
Here's example
He
number
definitely
one.
can't go back to Japan.
Bron Breakker in the ring, doing what he does best. Right there! There it is! Adam Pearce put his hands on Bron Breakker first. That, ladies and gentlemen, is conduct unbecoming an executive in World Wrestling Entertainment. You can watch Unreal all you want. There's no excuses for that. That doesn't belong as behavior of the general manager of the flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
Is that because of the stupid video he did? Yeah, that video in the forest.
Here's example number 2.
Dumbass. Yeah, he is a dumbass. He is a dumbass.
He plants them. He plants the brass knuckles for Rey Mysterio. That's a setup. Watch what happens next. There's the brass knuckles. There's Rey Mysterio. Goes from being a deadbeat dad to a felonious father and smashes Austin Theory right in the face. Penta beat Theory because of Adam Pearce. Now it's time. Now that the table has been set, Mr. Pearce, thank you for the invitation. Please, sir, at your leisure, we welcome your presence.
There's Adam Pearce, Raw General
Ladies and
Manager.
gentlemen, please stand, give the middle finger, and boo Adam Pearce.
It would be awesome if Bron just speared Pearce as he came down the aisle. That's messed up. Why would you want that to happen?
Gentlemen, I am not out here to make excuses, and I am not sorry for wearing my heart on my sleeve, but even I can acknowledge
I'm a fan of chaos.
things got way out of hand. And I'm man enough, Bron Breakker, to admit to you in front of the world that things get out of hand because I put my hands on you first. And for that, I apologize. And I pledge to all of you that will not happen again.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact,
you would like me to lift Bron Breakker's suspension and put him into the Royal Rumble. Both things are done. I already filed the paperwork. It is official. You are in the Royal Rumble. Welcome back. What else do you
Makes
need?
him a favorite to win the Royal Rumble, that's for sure.
me in the middle of my sentence, but okay, you drive a hard bargain. Good deal.
You know what, Mr. Heyman? You are such a tremendous negotiator. I have to say it. I've never been more impressed. Matter of fact, you're so good. Let me take it a step further. You're in the Rumble. You're in the Rumble. And you're in the Rumble. Congratulations. The Vision is in the 2026 Royal Rumble. And while I'm at it, Theory, we just saw it. If it weren't for brass knuckles,
you might have been victorious last week, so I feel like, you tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like you need a chance at redemption. You need a chance at redemption against the Hall of Famer. Tonight, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Austin Theory one-on-one with Rey Mysterio.
I guess that's happening right now.
Not quite sure how to take all that.
What do you mean? Pierce was supposed to come out here and issue a mea culpa, apologize for conduct unbecoming an executive.
Rey Mysterio coming out with Penta and Dragon Lee. He's got some backup with him. Very smart.
I see it that way, but we'll get into all that in a moment.
Rey Mysterio poised to go one-on-one with Austin Theory of the Vision. It's live, and it's next.
All right. The match is starting. Well, we got 90 seconds worth of commercials coming right now on Netflix. So we're watching these Netflix ads real quick, and then we'll get to the action. Theory beating up Rey on the outside. Thank you for keeping us informed about what's going on. We're less than 30 seconds away from the action. All right, we should be good to go.
Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio is underway here on Monday Night Raw. I want to get back to a point you made right before the break, Corey. That's the fact that you think that Pierce is being vindictive with his actions tonight.
I absolutely believe that's the case. You've known Paul Heyman for many, many years.
Nice springboard into a Rana right there from Rey Mysterio. But Theory catches him with the back elbow.
Plan, including leading up to the Royal Rumble this coming Saturday. And now Adam Pearce shows up and just shakes up the entire Hornet's nest. That could be the Vision.
Well, I get your point. You put all 4 members of the Vision into the ring together. You perhaps pit them against one another. What if it comes down to the final 4 being the Vision and the Rumble? What do you do at that point? I mean, that could splinter this group.
And that's exactly what Adam Pearce is trying to do. He's trying to destroy the Vision from within.
Well, I get your point. Austin Theory talks a lot about how he lost everything and had to claw his way back. You think if he's in there, say, face-to-face with Bron Breakker as the last 2 men in the Rumble, you think Austin Theory's just going to sit back and let Breakker win the thing? No way.
Listen, it would be the ultimate test of loyalty. And you
Oh, shit. Oh!
Breakker, Michael Cole, he's about 2 feet in
What
front
a
of you,
move by
and you're
Austin
in danger of
Theory.
losing your head right now.
I'm just reporting facts is all I'm doing.
Damn.
It sounds like speculation to me. Braun, I don't agree with anything he just said. Let's
You're
take
the one
another
who
look.
brought it up.
Look at this fantastic offense from Austin Theory. Double knees to the rib cage of the Hall of Famer. And listen, to the best of our knowledge,
What a maneuver
Paul
indeed.
Heyman wanted Bron Breakker in the Royal Rumble. Understandably so. A man tabbed as a future WrestleMania main eventer. Perhaps Heyman and the rest of the Vision had other plans. Perhaps they were eyeing other prizes, diversifying the power here on Monday Night Raw.
You know, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has been very busy tonight. In fact, he made this match official for our main event later tonight. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles, which could be the final Raw ever for AJ Styles.
It's truly
I don't buy it.
At least Adam Pearce is too busy doing that.
I think there's more AJ Styles.
To be utilized against the Vision.
I am very impressed with what we've seen out of Austin Theory since joining the Vision. I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Those are the words of Austin Theory. Paul Heyman called him the pressure, and as Austin Theory continues to apply the pressure to the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Stiff right hand between the eyes of the luchador.
We do know that Rey Mysterio will be in the Royal Rumble match, as well as Penta and Dragon Lee on Saturday. Rey Mysterio won the Rumble back in 2006 in one of the greatest performances ever, lasting over an hour in that event.
Austin Theory in perfect position for the 619.
Rey looking for the 619.
Austin Theory rolls out of the ring. Smart. Smart. Oh.
Mysterio lands on the apron. Theory, look at Rey. Oh, Theory caught him. Rey trying to fight back and drives Theory into the post. So why isn't the Vision buddies out here helping him? Oh, there we go.
Well, because this might happen. Because you got to worry about Penta and Dragon Lee out here trying to stir stuff up on the outside. Couple of habitual agitators. The Vision are over here trying to compete.
Oh, and Mysterio! Take it out.
Where the hell did Mysterio come from?
Man, he's got the Vision all out of sorts tonight. Heyman, you better do something.
More commercials, ladies and gentlemen. Got to get those commercials in. Well, just to let you know, like I said, we're streaming on YouTube as well. So if you haven't dropped a like, please do so. Check us out also on TikTok. We're also on TikTok at ringside_rundown on TikTok if you want to check us out, where we show off highlights of the stream. Hopefully we get some good highlights tonight that we can post up. Eric does all the dances on TikTok. No dances on TikTok. That's for sure. No dancing on TikTok. I didn't do any dancing on TikTok. None. It's a classic bait and switch, Mark. You blew it. I'm not going to lie to the people. I won't lie to the people like that. Rey just ate the steps on a wheelbarrow slam. Damn, Rey. I think his fake eye popped out. Oh, fuck. Not the eye thing again. Oh, man. Good times. What a time in the Thunderdome. Don't remind me. Thunderdome was not a fun era, I'd say. That air should be scrubbed as much as Benoit. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even want to think about it.
Highly explosive atmosphere here in this matchup. Theory with a flyaway slam to Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's buddies, Penta, Dragon Lee at ringside. On the other side is Austin Theory's teammates, Logan Paul and Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, and of course, the Oracle Paul Heyman. Heyman very active tonight, much more active than normal.
Theory runs in, nobody there in the corner.
Adam Pearce putting all 4 of his Vision members into the Rumble match Saturday.
Oh!
Nice head scissor takeover.
Heyman is used to having curveballs thrown his way. He's just trying to figure out how to adapt, how to adjust, and how to attack.
Rey Mysterio attacking Austin Theory now. And Theory with Rey on his shoulders, at least momentarily. Rey looking to use his quickness.
Oh!
Good right into a left hand.
Jesus.
Adios, Rey
Ataxia.
Mysterio. That's ataxia.
Cover. And a kick out by Rey.
Wow, Rey kicked
Theory
out.
has been so impressive.
Take a look at this. Nothing fancy from Theory, just a well-placed left hand. And then reaching deep into his bag of tricks. A move that Theory himself invented. He calls it ataxia. And we could nearly call it the end for Rey Mysterio.
You know, there's so much talk about Bron Breakker. There's so much talk about Bronson Reed and Logan Paul. Let's not forget about Austin Theory. You can't sleep on the man. Mysterio fighting back, dropping Theory back into the ring. Austin Theory now with Mysterio on his shoulders.
Hey, fighting
Alvarez says we can sleep on Theory. Listen, I don't care what Alvarez has to say about anything. That's the last person I'll take it by any sort of analysis from Brian Alvarez.
Joel, you're talking about the concern on the face of the Oracle Paul Heyman. What's got me concerned?
Oh, and Logan Paul now.
Oh, shit.
Penta. Big Bronson Reed runs into Dragon Lee and Penta.
Stereo super kicks.
Uh-oh, there's the power of the Austin.
Oh, no.
Another kick by Penta.
Logan Paul intercepting Penta. And now Mysterio drives Paul to the floor. Austin Theory looks to take advantage. A stomp by Theory. Cover on Mysterio. Theory with the win. And there's the chaos that the Vision can cause.
You said you wanted chaos, Mike.
So is Adam Pearce going to allow the Vision to get away with stuff like that? It was the Vision who initiated everything at ringside that ended up with a stomp from Theory to Mysterio.
Well, if that happens within the confines of the Royal Rumble match, Adam Pearce only has himself to blame. But right now, nobody's safe because the unpredictable badass is off the leash.
And now when Dragon Lee
now Braun gonna come spear everyone. Yep.
Paul with a right hand, the titanium loaded right hand of
maybe not. Whoa.
And now Breakker with a spear.
There's one.
And now Logan Paul up to the top rope with a pull from Grace. Spear to Penta.
You're right.
Oh no. Oh no.
I know.
Well, where's Pearce? Pierce? Where's the general manager? Where's the security? Tsunami! And this is what I was afraid of, Corey. Because of the phone call Pierce received last week and the way he acted tonight, will Pierce be hesitant now when trying to hand out punishment, when trying to control the likes of the Vision?
I just hope Adam Pierce understands.
Need Beard on the tsunami call.
The Royal Rumble is on him. The blood is on Adam Pierce's hands.
And the Vision's not done yet. Somebody do something. I mean, at least official Rod Zapata is trying to separate these men and protect Rey Mysterio.
What do you want them to do, Cole? Maybe Pierce should come back out here with his brass knuckles.
Spear the ref.
Belongs to the Vision, period.
Oh, no. Not again. Bron Breakker with a super
Oh,
spear.
my God. He cut him in half. That was crazy.
Maxine, I made you. And you failed. You didn't fail you. You failed me.
What the hell was that?
You're just like the rest of them. You think because you've rolled with a legend that you can roll like a legend. But that will never happen again. This is a whole new me. And when I'm done with you, Maxine, I'm coming for it all. Because Natalya elevates. But Natty decimates.
I want her now! Hey, idiot! I'm on the phone! Will you shut up? Pierce's office is that way, okay? Is there a problem here? You two better be glad I have other business to deal with. Pierce! Dámela!
Oh. Bailey, hey, you idiot. Wow. Feisty.
The greatest.
Had a backstage brawl between Stephanie and Raquel there. I like how they're building up Raquel.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Oh.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women.
Women?
I'm not gay.
Not gay?
I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman.
He's not gay no more, guys.
Listen, what?
Congratulations, he's not gay no more. He's not gay no more. I like how he doesn't say anything. He just checks in. He does his check-in and that's it. Oh my God. Watching a commercial for podcasts on Netflix. Good Lord. Yeah, they're going to add podcasts to Netflix now. Maybe you'll see the ringside rundown on there one day. Imagine. That's quality viewing. Oh, man. They couldn't afford the fee. That's right. That's right. We're all about the money. They can't afford it. $250K an episode.
In celebration of launching WWE's partnership with Toronto Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment yesterday, Chelsea Green and Toronto's own Jackie Redmond attended the Maple Leafs Next Gen game. And still to come, a week from Wednesday, February 4th, it'll be WWE Night Takeover at the NBA's Toronto Raptors game, including appearances by Trick Williams and Lash Legend. Ladies and gentlemen, now we prep for the return of the Tribal Chief.
The return of the Tribal Chief. He's coming at the Royal Rumble. That's a pair of hot tamales. Jackie and Chelsea make my knees weak. Listen to you. Simmer down. Simmer down, my friend. It'll be okay. Get it together. It will be okay. That's why we have the Tribal Chief. You won't go straight to jail if you just worry about the Tribal Chief. Just worry about the Tribal Chief and you'll be okay.
Oh no, the Royal Rumble begins the road to WrestleMania. No doubt the Tribal Chief has his sights set on the showcase of the immortal.
Forget that, jabroni.
Has declared for the Royal Rumble this Saturday in Riyadh.
The OTC is back. Well, the Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile. You're on Cricket.
Tribal Chief of the Job Squad.
I'm the Tribal Chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the Tribal Chief. That's right.
AJ Styles on a night where AJ Styles may be appearing in his final Monday Night Raw.
I'm not buying it.
Earlier today, I had the opportunity to speak to the man who will face Styles this Saturday at the Rumble, Gunther. Gunther, thanks for joining me today. Saturday at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, you take on AJ Styles.
I do, big night.
Something that's been bugging me all week. Why not just have the rematch? Why did you back AJ into a corner and force him to put his career on the line?
Well, if it's bugging you, then you don't understand, because what is there for me to gain if I just beat AJ Styles again? Because now I have a lot of things to gain. I have something phenomenal to gain. I can now beat him for his career.
Listen, AJ's made it real clear. 2026 is going to be his final year. He wanted to entertain the fans throughout the year. He wants to take on some of his great rivals like he did at Saturday night's main event against Shinsuke Nakamura. Why rob the fans of these moments?
Yeah, wouldn't that be great, right? Simple as that. I'm sick and tired of all those old-timers around here overstaying their welcome, chasing one moment.
Ref put up the X symbol for Ray during the brawl.
Moments,
oh.
They belong to me.
Damn.
Bill Goldberg was chasing another moment, and I took it away from him. John Cena was chasing moment after moment for a full year. But what are they going to talk about
Fuck
now?
Bill Goldberg.
They're going to talk about when he gave up to me in his very last match. And AJ, I bet he had beautiful idea about this long, very exciting, emotional...
Hello, Kaylee. How are you?
...retirement or farewell tour, whatever he wants to call it. I'm not interested in him taking the moments away that belong to me.
Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Leroy's there.
Michael, how long do you plan to stick around here and chase another moment? Funny thing is, I could kick that chair over and I could end your career right now. But don't worry.
Chop coal. Don't chop coal.
I want you to sit there at the Royal
Is Leroy your
Rumble.
dog? Yes, Leroy is my dog.
And I want to hear you
Leroy's
call the
back
match.
there
And I wanna
somewhere
hear
right
you say,
there. He's laying
the
down.
career of the phenomenal AJ Styles is over.
The white lump. Yeah, that white lump right there.
It's going to be great. Memorable.
You will never forget the name CM Punk, the best in the world. I am better than the best. I am phenomenal.
Your heavyweight champion of the world is standing in the middle of the ring, and I don't care who you put in front of me.
I'm standing right here in the middle of the ring. This is the house that AJ Styles built. They don't call me phenomenal.
10 years ago, AJ debuted at the Rumble. Can't believe he's been here a decade. Yeah, it feels longer, to be honest with you. I could have swore him and CM Punk had a singles match.
I am better than the best. I am the best in the world. I am phenomenal.
Longer than The Rock was full-time with the company. Wow.
Two superstars who have inspired
Wow.
a generation will collide in tonight's main event as CM Punk defends his World Heavyweight Championship against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Could this be AJ's last match on Monday Night Raw? Or will
I'm
the
not
phenomenal
buying
one
it.
Be World Heavyweight Champion as he puts his career on the line against Gunther this Saturday at the Rumble.
Well, Gunther thinks this is going to be AJ Styles' last Monday Night Raw, which is live tonight on Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
Where's Jimmy? Home with the baby? The baby didn't even... Maybe Naomi having troubles? I hope not.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jay Uso!
For Jey Uso, a lot to watch in the next matchup because it's a fatal four-way to determine the new #1 contenders for the Usos World Tag Team titles. That match is live next.
American Alpha, or Alpha Academy rather. American Alpha, listen to me. I got NXT on the brain. American Alpha.
You fucking mark!
Jeez. American Alpha, remember those guys? Really quickly, just to let you guys know, that is a link to the podcast. If you want to check out the podcast, that's a Spotify link, but the podcast is available on all platforms and on YouTube. So if you want to check out what platform you can find the podcast on, go to the first link here in this link tree, and that'll give you a whole bunch of links to the podcast. You can pick one that you like, one that works for you, or you can check it out on our YouTube channel. Here's our YouTube channel. Podcast is on there, and we're also multi-streaming on there. So if you want to drop a like on the stream, please do so. It'll be a great help. Jay is yeeting in the ring. All right, good for Jay. They got to run it back. I'm glad they're doing this during the commercial break. Fucking American Made cut his music off. American Made cut his music off. Nice. Now the fake luchador's out. Waiting till this commercial's done.
Oh, there's Adam Pearce.
Precisely. Believe me, I have everything under control. Okay. All right, great. Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Adam,
Finn.
I'm coming to you to say I'm officially declared myself as an entrant in this year's Royal Rumble.
Now? We're less than a week away. All due respect, Finn, okay? You had your crack at the world title last week. I had to fill that spot, man. The Rumble's full. I only have 30 spots. It's full.
Full?
It's full.
Adam, you know, I know, and the people know that no Royal Rumble is full without Finn Balor.
All I can do is apologize. The Rumble's full.
This ain't over. Full. Not standing for that.
What's going on with you and Punk? You don't actually believe he was showing you respect last week, do you? He showed you up in your own hometown and then raised your arm like some kind of participation trophy, Finn, and then you thanked him for it. I heard Punk tell you to leave the Judgment Day. You don't believe he actually wants to become world champion, right? Because I promise you he doesn't, but you know who does, Finn? The Judgment Day, because the Judgment Day is your family.
Liv, this ain't as straightforward as it seems, okay? So let me figure this out.
The Master Manipulator.
Well, we are partying tonight in the Scotiabank Arena, home of the Toronto Raptors. And joining us, none other than forward for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes is in the house. A pleasure as always. having a good time here on Monday Night Raw.
Raptors having a great season.
Just allow your travel plans to become public knowledge, Michael.
Against the winners of this matchup. Jimmy not here tonight, dealing with personal issues, and we are now underway with this fatal four-way matchup. Again, 2 men will be in the ring. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contenders for the tag titles.
This is why it is of the utmost importance to keep a member of your own team in the ring as frequently as possible.
Okay, Mr. Voice of AAA. Who's starting things off here for Los Americanos?
That would be Bravo Americano, the powerhouse of the duo. Also capable of incredible feats of athleticism. Case in point.
And look at the distraction by Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston taking out Bravo.
Yes, Bravo.
As Jey Uso looks on. I mean, I can't understand any of these Americanos guys. Who knows who they are under the mask?
Well, if you fancy yourself a man of culture, Michael Cole, you would know Rayo and Bravo already megastars in Mexico. Any sort of association with El Grande Americano is a ticket straight to the top. I understand that Rayo and Bravo are already in discussions to create some fantastic new movies.
Tozawa now the legal man. Now, you can tag anyone you want into this matchup. Doesn't have to be your tag team partner, just like they did to Julius Creed there. And Creed now legal along with Tozawa. I think Megastar may be a little heavy.
Oh!
Wow.
Man!
What a clothesline!
What a clothesline from Julius.
Flash the New Day off the apron.
And who are you to deny the star power of Los Americanos south of the border, Cole?
Wow, double suplex by the Creed brothers, American made. These two kids so strong. Great tag team. Otis driven off the apron. Both massive amateur wrestlers back in the day, All-Americans.
There he is, Brutus!
Ball off the top rope, taking everybody out.
Well, they call it that because the guy's strong as an ox, but sharp as a marble.
And Otis now driven
Oh, shit.
Shoulder first. American made is taking control.
We know who we are. Best damn tag team in the world.
There we go. The Human Hotel thrown into the steps. The Human Hotel. The Human Hotel. Wow. Oh, boy. Tomorrow we record a new episode of the podcast. It is myself and my co-host Shay Hickson going to be giving you our predictions for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Going to be talking about the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Who do we think is going to win the Royal Rumble for the men and the women, and why? We'll also be talking about the Saturday night's main event that happens this past Saturday night. Read this. I read it. There you go. We had a big boy here on the radio, and for a stunt, they had who could squat the Human Hotel. One of the morning show hosts did it. The guy he squatted was 400 pounds. Jesus Christ. 400-pound squat is crazy. I couldn't even do a 100-pound squat. I read your message, Ronan. He's a big wrestling mark too. He does commentary for our local indie promotion. Oh, nice. Interesting. Damn right you did. I'm glad Ronan could read my text too that I send him while he types in chat. Did you text beverage wench? Bring me something to wet my whistle. Basically, that's what I texted him. Word for word.
In control of
Word for word, that's exactly what I texted him.
Fatal four-way matchup. The winner, the first team to gain pinfall or submission, will get a future tag team opportunity against the brothers Uso.
Kofi gets tagged in.
New Day on display right now. Woods and Kingston could be well on their way toward tag team title number 13, covered by Kingston. And Rayo Americano breaks up the fall.
That's right, Rayo red.
Rayo red, Bravo blue.
And Kofi with another tag to Xavier Woods.
I'm like the Miss Rachel of Lucha Libre out here. Look at this fantastic tag team offense. A trademark of the...
But Tozawa got his boot up.
Tozawa got the food up.
Tozawa utilizing his powerful legs to great effect.
Tag.
There goes Rayo.
Correct.
Nobody for Tozawa to tag. Thank you
Back of the
very
neck
much.
of Akira Tozawa, and look at Rayo go.
Interesting. Another tag. Here comes Bravo of Los Americanos. Where's El Grande, I wonder?
You keep asking that, and I've already explained. When you're as big of a star as El Grande Americano, you don't allow your travel plans to become public knowledge. It's a security risk.
Off the Hurricane Rana by Tozawa, trying to make it to the corner and make a tag to his partner Otis, but a cheap shot by Julius Creed.
Although my sources have told me that Americano has spent the last 5 to 6 days inside of a bariatric chamber recovering to be in the best shape
Drilled
possible
him in the yam bag.
for the Royal Rumble.
And here's Tozawa out to the apron.
Look at the power of Bravo Americano.
Well, this airplane spin again looks mighty familiar. Tozawa!
Oh, wow!
And Tozawa came to play tonight.
Listen, don't make the mistake of overlooking Akira Tozawa. This is a young man who at one point was one of the most sought-after free agents on the independents. He made a star of himself in Japan, once upon a time called the Stamina Monster, because Tozawa not afraid to go deep into a matchup. The guy's got a gas tank, and he's tough as
Tag
nails.
to Otis.
Otis now into the matchup.
His partner Otis is about as intelligent as a nail.
Yeah, but he's going to wreck some people.
That's the truth.
Damn.
And once won the Money in the Bank contract. Former tag champ.
Bit of a ladies' man looking to deliver some carnage. Shoving Woods into Bravo Americano.
Guys just bouncing off Otis.
Flash in the corner. But, oh, no. Oh, poor Xavier. Poor Xavier. Otis off the Caterpillar.
Yambag Jones.
And everybody breaks it up.
They're not letting Otis get the win, that's for sure.
Americano all working in unison to eliminate Otis, but look at Tozawa teeing off.
Yeah,
Tozawa going crazy.
Look at Tozawa go with a double DDT.
Through the back door, snap German. A little classic Tozawa offense. Uh-oh, incoming!
Tozawa with a suicide dive to the New Day. On the other side, down goes
Suicide dive to the Americanos. And American Made gets one as well.
Tozawa versus everybody.
Listen to this place. Kofi missed with trouble in paradise. Tozawa caught him on the other side.
Woods now has our officials' attention, and
Oh.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller getting involved. That's cheating.
Well, no disqualifications in a fatal four-way, so Waller took advantage.
Here comes Big Doze.
There goes Waller. And, main event Uso with a super kick.
Good God! Double drop kick by Los Americanos.
Sent out over the top by Brutus. Here comes Julius. Otis caught him.
Stuffed.
Oh!
Oh my God!
On the back of his brother Brutus. Do you see Javon Evans now becoming the new Kofi for every Royal Rumble match for the foreseeable future with his Rumble saves? He's definitely going to put on a show. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do. Remember, Kofi can still get it done too. Kofi's no slouch yet.
You know, Corey, the Usos didn't really take Otis and Tozawa serious when they said they wanted a tag team opportunity. Well, they're going to have to
Tozawa killed Julius with that splash. He got all of it.
There's the exclamation point.
He got all of it.
Sent on from the heavens from Tozawa. And be ready, Jimmy and Jay, because Otis and Tozawa, the Alpha Academy, are locked in and gunning for tag team gold.
Well, let's head back to our own Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch. Becky, congratulations on a successful title defense last week against Maxine Dupree.
A monumental victory, actually.
Some might say that, yes, monumental.
You wouldn't know anything about monumental victories now, would you, wearing a jacket like that? Huh? But it was a wonderful victory. Everybody loved it. Unfortunately, there was a bit of controversy, not on my end. Natalia afterwards went a little crazy, but I get it. I understand.
Haha, leaves suck. I guess I don't watch hockey, so I'm trusting your word on it.
The same happened to me with loser Lyra. She betrayed me. But anyway, now Natty, she's implying that she's going to come after my title. Well, that's going to be impossible unless she wins the Royal Rumble, but bad news, because I'm going to be entering the Royal Rumble, which means that I'll be winning the Royal Rumble. Ahoy, hoy.
You will not win the Royal Rumble because no one is ready for Asuka.
I'm ready for Asuka. I've been ready for Asuka. I've beaten Asuka many times. In fact, actually, we would have won more games if it wasn't for you and Asuka. You lost it for the team. Tell her that. Tell her. Go.
姉さん、あいつこんな言ってます。Becky says she's ready. I heard her! 聞こえとるやん、ボケ！See you in the Royal Rumble.
See you
there.
Haven't won the Stanley Cup since 1967.
You know, AJ Styles'
Interesting.
WWE career began 10 years ago this month at the 2016 Royal Rumble match. A decade later, AJ puts his career on the line versus Gunther at this Saturday's Royal Rumble.
OG. Hey, look. I know you got a big match tonight and a bigger match Saturday, but I hope I get to see you on that farewell tour.
That means let's do it.
Yeah, I know what it means. All right, have a good night.
All right.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Ain't that weird? Styles Punk for the world title coming up next.
I feel like that was another Riddle moment. Remember when Riddle forgot his lines?
What's good?
Main event time already? Wow. Time is flying. Can't say I'm complaining because I am not. Definitely looking forward to AJ Styles and CM Punk. Byron out here running down people who are in the Rumble. Thankfully, I'm missing that because I don't want to be spoiled. That reminded me of AJ's That's Cap. That's Cap. That means lie. That means lie. Raquel interrupting, demanding Vaquer. Man, my back hurts, but I can't miss this main event. Yeah, this main event's going to be a good one. Definitely a dream match. It's a dream match wherever you look at it. It's CM Punk versus AJ Styles. Can't miss that. Sorry your back hurts, though. Calling for Vaquer at the Rumble. Styles versus Punk. There's no Garcia versus Yuta. They wouldn't fight each other. They're in the same faction. They wouldn't fight each other. They wouldn't fight each other because the arena would be put to sleep. Oh, listen to you.
Let me guess.
Raquel won this, and I won Raquel. Pero I don't want a match.
What do you mean?
I want to fight.
A fight. Well, if you want to fight, you came to the right spot. Next week, Monday Night Raw. Stephanie Vaquer, you defend that Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez in a Philadelphia street fight.
Philadelphia street fight. And afford WWE tickets.
The phenomenal AJ Styles, who may or may not be World Heavyweight Champion, depending on the result of tonight. What is undeniable is that Styles has put his career on the line against the man who has become the career killer in WWE.
I got no money.
Can Sami Zayn finally win his elusive first ever WWE Championship? He's got to go through the Scottish Warrior to do just that. McIntyre.
I hear Fed is doing 5-for-1 ticks since they're in the mud. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. I think your information that you got is false.
A star-studded field already announced, and who knows will show up in Riyadh.
Star-studded field as well for the men's 30-man over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match. And remember what awaits the winner of both the Rumble matches. An opportunity.
Look, we all got into the Rumble, right? So I think we should go in there with one goal, one vision. A vision that can extend all the way up to WrestleMania. Because we have an advantage, boys. First off, no one can stop us. We are a unit, a well-oiled machine, a machine of machines. And I think, since we have an advantage, let's take an opportunity to make sure that one of us leaves as the winner of the Royal Rumble. And I think that winner should be Bron Breakker.
I agree with that. I agree.
See, gentlemen, that is the vision.
A lot to think about.
So they're all going to work to get Bron Breakker the win?
Brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
I wonder if they're going to bring up any of their indie stuff. The fact that they've had like 8 matches on the indies or something like that. I wonder if they're going to bring up any of their Ring of Honor stuff. They will for clout. Fed so desperate, fed in the mud.
You fucking mark!
If you say so. Punk out shaking hands with commentary and Lily to curry favorable calls in the match. I don't think that would get him any calls in the match. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think commentary or Lillian can help him in the match. They'll put him over way more than AJ. Styles or Lee? Obafemi promo. Where's Obafemi gonna go? I have a feeling he's gonna be in the Rumble. He is going to be in the Rumble. Can't wait to see him stare down Fatu, Braun, and Reigns.
Going to be a part of Saturday's Royal Rumble.
Going to be a lot of fun.
Meanwhile, it is our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Is this the final time we will see AJ Styles march to the ring on Monday Night Raw? AJ Styles and CM Punk were both in the same ring together 23 years ago in a tag team matchup in 2003. They go one-on-one later that year, and over the years in independence across the country and the world, they would meet a handful of times. They really shaped each other's early careers. They've never teamed together before last week at a live event in Brussels, Belgium. And tonight, for the first time ever in WWE, they go one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship.
To call AJ Styles or CM Punk influential, quite simply, is an understatement. These are two trailblazers of an entire generation, not only of fans, but superstars. Those of us crazy enough to follow big dreams.
Let's go up to the ring and the legendary Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
I guarantee you the ring general, the career killer, Gunther, is watching this matchup tonight, because if AJ Styles can pull off the victory, then you gotta believe that Gunther versus Styles at the Rumble Saturday is not only gonna be for AJ's career, it's gonna be for that, the world title.
As if the stakes needed to be any higher.
And we are underway. These men,
all right, here we go.
One in a WWE ring for the first time in their careers on what could be the final night of AJ Styles' career on Monday Night Raw.
It's still surreal.
Name the indie promotions, you cowards. Yeah, let's see if they'll say Ring of Honor.
At NWA Wildside. We knew back then AJ was special. I don't think anyone knew exactly how special, phenomenal even, AJ Styles' career would go on to be.
Well, I didn't have the opportunity to get to know AJ and meet him until 2016 when he came to WWE for the first time and made his debut in the Royal Rumble matchup. But I've become very close with AJ over the past number of years. Absolute gentleman, tremendous superstar in the ring, and what a way if he could somehow pull off the world title win tonight.
I met CM Punk around a similar time, 2002. These are two men who always wanted to change the game and have done exactly that in their own respective ways. Styles and Punk were often told, you're not big enough. You don't fit the mold. You can't be a superstar. And both men took those chips on their shoulders and parlayed them into Hall of Fame careers.
Oh, and both would go on to use Punk's moniker to become among the best in the world. Styles, a former two-time WWE champion. CM Punk has won the world title 7 times in his career.
And I think if I had to just pick one trait to describe both superstars, it's tenacious. Both in their own way. Styles with that Georgia Bulldog mentality.
Punk looking for the go to sleep. Styles, though, trying to roll through for the calf crusher.
Nice.
The Anaconda Vice.
Going for their submissions early on in this matchup. Styles trying to fight out of it. Does. Pinning combination. Kick at 2. And what a classic AJ Styles had with Shinsuke Nakamura this past Saturday on Saturday night's main event. Corey, AJ said that in his final year here of 2026, he wants to be able to have last matchups with some of his all-time great rivals.
I think AJ has more than earned that. But seeing the performance Styles put on at Saturday night's main event against Shinsuke Nakamura makes you wonder, AJ, why are you walking away? There's still tread left on the tires. There's still gas left in the tank. You're still phenomenal.
And I can tell you, because AJ's told me this, he wants to get out at the top of his game. He doesn't want people to be telling their kids, I remember when AJ Styles was great. He wants to go out on top of his game as being great. That's how he wants people to remember him.
Well scouted by CM Punk. Staying a step ahead of the phenomenal one.
Oh, goodness.
Oh!
Chop to the spine, a kick to the sternum.
Punk now with a running knee. Get into the cover, world title on the line. think about Gunther. I mean, think about this. You know, I've nicknamed him the career killer. He ended Goldberg's career. He ended John Cena's career.
Rest hold.
And he has an opportunity to end the career of AJ Styles this coming Saturday. What does that do for the ring general?
Well, it continues to grow the confidence of Gunther. The man's already achieved a list of accolades that would define a career and potentially put you in the Hall of Fame. And Gunther still has a lot of work to do. That's the evolution of this business. No matter how good you are, there's always somebody nipping at your heels who wants your spot, who wants what you have, who wants to be at the top of the mountain.
And Styles, picture perfect drop kick, sends the champion out of the ring. And AJ gonna launch himself out to the apron and out catches Punk with that
Catches
sliding
CM Punk with that sliding knee.
AJ Styles looking to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, so this has been very slow and methodical. I feel like it's going to pick up, though. It's definitely going to pick up. Going to rely on Mike to tell us what they're doing in the ring. Sure that knee isn't called a Shinzo whatever. Oh, my God. I have commercials. Oh, of course. When we need you, you have commercials. Of course. Three more ads. Yes, I have 3 more ads as well. Down to the last ad.
There are 17,853 WWE fans here tonight in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Sold out for Monday Night Raw. And our main event that we didn't know was going to happen until the start of the show. CM Punk, AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Just days before the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, what a treat. What a bold decision by the champion CM Punk to offer up the opportunity to the Phenomenal One.
Now the slugfest begins.
Risky proposition for both men.
Ooh.
My God!
Into the corner.
That may have driven all the wind out of AJ's lungs and maybe the opening the champion was waiting for.
AJ's been extremely focused in this match for the world title. You got to wonder, though, still in the back of his mind is what's looming come Saturday.
I disagree, Cole, and I've known AJ long enough to believe that Styles can compartmentalize like no other. AJ is focused on one thing right now. That's CM Punk. That's the potential to become World Heavyweight Champion. The minute the bell rings, AJ will shift his focus to Gunther. But right now, he's thinking about Punk.
Punk now, caught him with a heel kick to the jaw. Punk able to duck underneath. There's the neck breaker by the champion. And now it's Punk starting to regain control.
See Punk fighting through the pain. You can see the agony on the face of the champion.
Classic CM Punk.
And the Bulldog. Vintage CM
There it
Punk.
is.
And he wants to put AJ Styles to sleep.
Go to sleep. Oh, Shining Wizard.
Cover. Interesting the way Punk's changed his strategy. Normally he goes
Shining
to
Wizard
sleep there, but instead decided to hit it with a Shining Wizard.
We talked about the familiarity and above all the respect for one another's abilities. CM Punk realized, I'm going to need a little insurance. It's not time to put AJ to sleep just yet. Shining Wizard connected, but didn't keep the phenomenal one down for 3.
And now Punk perhaps looking for the GTS. Styles on his shoulder. Styles will land on his feet. AJ with a right hand. And now AJ goes to work. Boom!
Oh, AJ just lit up CM Punk.
Styles.
Off the ropes, sliding forearm.
AJ now trying to rally the fans here in Toronto.
Into the
Clocked him back to back. He did a good job.
The center of the ring.
Punk out the back door.
Hammerlock lariat.
Takes down Styles.
To retain the title, and a kick out by Styles in 2. Grueling physical matchup between these two.
Leroy Dragon!
Leroy. Hey. Leroy.
Right hands to the eyebrow of the challenger.
You don't care. There he is. Leroy.
Styles up on Punk's shoulders. Go to sleep position here.
Oh, go to sleep. Oh!
Got caught. Styles now.
Ushigoroshi.
Ushigoroshi from Styles.
Cover for the World Heavyweight Championship. And a kick
That was
out
close.
by 2.
Let's take another look at the tide turner in this matchup. Styles dropping Punk across his own knee, neck first, and the World Heavyweight Champion is in jeopardy.
WWE fans in
Yoshigoro.
Toronto will on
Shut up, Mike. Oh my God.
Well, that's a chant of appreciation for 2 of the best superstars to ever do it.
The champ stunned. Styles gonna climb the ropes. Trying to hook Punk here. Punk blocks.
Punk able to maintain a grip on the top rope.
Now it's Styles sent to the mat. And Punk's now in position with a flying
Elbow drop.
Cover to retain the championship. And again, Styles gets his shoulder. Looking for the Anaconda Vice now. Punk locking it in.
AJ trying to fight it off. It's cinched in.
Anaconda Vice by Punk.
Didn't hook the leg, but he got the Anaconda Vice in there.
Our official Jessica Carr right there, seeing if Styles will tap out. Styles trying to break this hold.
It's an incredibly hard position to breathe in for AJ Styles. Punk knows
He tapped out like a little bitch.
Not yet. Not yet.
Fighting out of it. Uh-oh. Trying to put Punk in the position for the Styles clash, and it didn't work out.
Ring awareness from the World Heavyweight Champion shown there. CM Punk, nothing fancy, just forcing Styles back into the buckle to break the grip.
And now Punk wearing Styles down. And Styles looking to roll through now, looking for a calf crusher, but Punk survives. Uh-oh, caught.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Styles
no.
has Punk in position, but Punk makes it to the ropes.
Vicious knee to the kidneys of the champion.
arm by Styles.
This is getting really physical. This is being really physical.
AJ out to the apron.
Oh, shit. Go to sleep.
A GTS by Punk.
They're not in the ring, though.
Well, if Punk can get back up, he may win this by countout, but knowing CM Punk, that's not how he wants to do it. Not against AJ Styles.
The official now at a count of 3. Count of 6. Punk into the ring. Styles at 8 is in trouble. A count of
9.
Styles just beats the count.
And I think
Ref doing a count. Take notes, Aubrey.
CM Punk's happy that AJ beat that count. CM Punk wants to beat the best in the world. He said it himself. You don't want any controversy. You don't want any caveats or stars by the match in the record books. You want to say you defeated one of the best of all time with the World Heavyweight title on the line.
It is our main event on Monday Night Raw. Punk Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship on what could be AJ Styles' final night on Monday Night Raw. And Styles still stunned.
Yeah, unfortunately, that may have been AJ's last gasp.
I mean, Punk can't even get Styles back to his feet off.
Damn, he must have really got him good with that GTS.
And look at Styles. Styles now. Here's the cover. He's got Punk in position. Middle of the ring.
Oh, Styles clash.
Cover.
Whoa, that was close. That was close.
AJ Styles made believers out of all of us. Old Faithful. The Styles clash, middle of the ring, stacks the champion's shoulders. But Punk not done yet.
Gotta wonder if Styles is playing possum to lure the champion in.
Marks.
This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. AJ Styles, the challenger on his feet. CM Punk, the champion.
This is what separates AJ Styles from the rest of the pack. The ability to find that next level, to tap into that next
What's going on, JDK?
Styles
Hopefully you're enjoying the show.
This was the beginning, the end for Nakamura on Saturday night. Looking for the but CM Punk makes it to the ropes, causing Styles to lose his balance.
The mark of a resourceful champion. Borderline desperate, perhaps, but CM Punk knows what he has to do to retain. It's not always the popular thing.
Wouldn't it be great if Balor took out Dom to take his place in the Rumble? That'd be good stuff. That'd be good stuff.
Styles to the back of the knee. And here comes Punk. Styles as well. Punk down to a knee.
Ooh.
Kick right to the chest. Punk with a chop.
They're brawling it out. Pele kick.
Both men down. Critical moment of this world title match. Who can dig down deep? Who has a little bit left?
We might have our answer, Cole.
AJ Styles realizes this is his chance, his opportunity. He wants one more reign as a world champion.
Trying to muscle up the champion.
Punk put Styles in position for another go to sleep.
I think Punk's back might have given out. Maybe it was a knee. Favorable position for the challenger here.
Styles now. Punk. Styles hanging on to the top rope.
Oh, Balor!
Oh, come on now!
Balor!
Finn Balor attacking the champion CM Punk.
Finn Balor.
These are actions of a desperate man. A man who's on the outside looking in.
What is he gonna do?
Balor biding his time. CM Punk, the champ, in front of us, no idea even where he's at. And Balor now with a kick into the barricade. Finn Balor
Big drop kick.
isn't done yet.
Again.
Throwing CM Punk and the respect that Punk showed Balor earlier tonight back in his face.
Is he though, Michael Cole, or is Finn Balor taking CM Punk's advice? Finn Balor is forcing the champion's hand. Balor has everyone's attention now.
Coup de grace.
I hate it. I don't agree with
Barricade
it.
says that doesn't work for me, brother. Yeah, that move wasn't gonna break the barricade, that's for sure.
Taking it all out of the champion.
Coup de grace again? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Finn Balor wants to be on top of the mountain again. Balor with a third coup de grace.
One more
Not on the side. Fuck, that would have hurt, yeah.
And I'm going to ask the question that Punk asked of Balor earlier tonight. Finn Balor, what do you want your legacy to be?
I wonder if they'll do a rematch. Finn Balor versus CM Punk at the Royal Rumble. Since he can't get into the Royal Rumble, I wonder if they'll do a rematch. That would be cool. I would like to see it. I would like to see it. I mean, I always thought Finn Balor deserved another shot to be world champion. I think he didn't get the fair end of the stick, you know, when his injury happened and he ended up having to relinquish the title. So I think another round with the title would be good for him. Fucking Vince. Doo-doo-doo. All right, let me get JDK up here. Let me mute that. Looks like JDK tonight is going to be playing LA Noire, one of my favorite games of all time. So we're going to go ahead and send you over to him. No questions for the pod tomorrow, just Saturday night recap and Rumble predictions. Correct. It might be a little bit of a shorter episode because we don't have a lot to cover, but that's what we'll be covering. We'll be covering Saturday night's main event and giving our Royal Rumble predictions. So look out, be on the lookout for that. All right, so I'm going to be sending you guys over to Mr. JDK Nonstop, who is currently streaming right now. He's just finishing up his Raw reactions, and then he's going to be playing some LA Noire, which is a very fun game. I used to play that back in the day, back in the Xbox 360 days. Such a fun game to play, so definitely check him out. I'm going to send you over there, show him some love, say hello. Give him a follow if you're not following him already. Please, he deserves it. He's a great guy. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everybody that came into the stream and hung out tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Mike. Thank you to Lime. Thank you to McKerney Gaming, FaZe Daniel, Kaylee, who came in and stopped in and said hello earlier, JDK Nonstop. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I said McCurdy Gaming, FaZe Daniel, can't forget about them. My brother E. Ronan. Can't forget about Ronan. Can't forget about Mike. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. And thank you guys for being a part of the stream. And thank you guys for being a part of the fun. I love you all. And I thank you for your time. And now, to say hello to JDK Nonstop. Show some love to JDK. Tell him I said hello. He deserves it. He's a great guy. Wonderful streamer. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday is our next stream. Wednesday for AEW Dynamite is the next stream. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday, okay? Don't do anything crazy. Stay safe out there. Mike, you don't drink too much whiskey. Don't you drink too much whiskey, Mike. I'm looking at you, Mike. I'm watching you, Mike. I'm watching you like a hawk. Don't tell me how to live. Oh, man. All right, say hello to JDK for me.